Okay, this week's book we're going to check out From Seed to Plant by Gail Gibbons. I thought this was a fitting book since this week we've been talking all about how to start our gardens and about seeds and plants. So here we go. Most plants make new seeds. A seed contains the beginning of a new plant. Seeds are different shapes, sizes, and colors. All seeds grow into the same kind of plant that made them. Many plants grow flowers. Flowers are where the most seeds begin. A flower is made up of many parts. You have the petals, the stigma, the stamens, the pistil, the sepal, the stem, and the ovules. The sticky part at the top of the pistil is the stigma. Stamens make yellow powder called pollen. The parts of the flower around the pistil are the stamens. In the center of the flowers is the pistil, and at the bottom of the pistils are tiny cells called ovules. Before seeds can begin to grow, a grain of pollen from the stamen must land on the stigma at the top of the pistil of a flower like itself. This is called pollination. Pollination happens in different ways. Often, wind blows pollen from flower to flower. Bees, other insects, and hummingbirds help pollinate too. While they visit flowers for the sweet juice called nectar, pollen rubs onto their bodies. Then they carry the pollen to another flower where it comes off onto its pistil. If a pollen grain from a flower lands on the pistil of the same kind of flower, it grows a long tube through the pistil into an ovule. This is the beginning of a seed. The seed grows inside the flower even as the flower begins to die. The seeds become bigger. A fruit or pod grows around them. The fruit or pod protects the seeds. When the fruit or pod ripens, it breaks open. The seeds are ready to become new plants. Some seeds will fall onto the ground around the base of the plant where they will grow. Some pods or fruits open and the seeds pop out. Sometimes when birds eat berries, they drop the seeds. Often seeds fall into streams, ponds, rivers, or the ocean, where they travel on the water until they stick to dirt along shore. The wind scattered seeds. Some seeds have fluff on them, lets them float to the ground like tiny parachutes. Others have wings that spin as they fall. Animals help scatter seeds too. They hide acorns and nuts on the ground. Some seeds have hooks that stick to the fur of animals or people's clothes. Later they drop them off onto the ground. A flower bed or vegetable garden is beautiful. Seeds planted to grow in the gardens. The seeds come into small envelopes or boxes. Directions explain how to plant the seeds and care for the plants. The beginning of a plant is curled up inside each seed. Food is stored inside the seed too. The seed has a seed coat out on the outside to protect it. A seed will not sprout until certain things happen. First, it must be on or in the soil. Then it needs rain to soak the seed and soften the seed coat. When the sun shines and warms the ground, the seed coat breaks open and the seed begins to grow. This is called germination. A root grows down into the soil. The root takes in water and minerals from the soil for food. Up grows a shoot. Green leaves grow up from the shoot towards the sun. The plant grows bigger and bigger. The leaves make food for the plant from the water and minerals in the soil, the sunlight and air all around the plant. Finally, the plant is fully grown. Buds on the plant open into flowers where the new seeds will grow. Many of the foods people eat are seeds, fruits, and pods. They are full of nutrition, vitamins, and minerals, and they are tasty too. So here are some cool facts. Scientists who study seeds are called botanists. Some seeds sprout only in the heat of a forest fire. Some plants live for only one season. They're called annuals. Other plants die at the end of the season but grow back for another year. They're called perennials. Plants in the desert, such as cactus plants, store water in their stems. Then they live for a long time without rain. Mountain plants are short, so the wind can't blow them over. Plants move. Many flowers open in the morning and shut at night. Some close when it rains. Also, plants move towards light. Some plants eat insects. These plants live in soil that doesn't have enough minerals for food. The biggest flower in the world grows on the island of Sumatra. It can weigh up to 25 pounds and can be 4 feet across. Well, that's our story for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the book. What you can do now is tell me what you thought was what was your most favorite part of the story. Make a little video and share that with us. Look forward to seeing you guys next week.